You ready, brother?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
It's the brother Shakar.
It's the brother Yakal.
Yeah, just here once again to bring out this truth.
That's right.
To you so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Americans. Just wanted to, well, it's not really it's just like a sit down, just late night sit down.
That's right.
Here in the vehicle, me and the brother got together, the Lord allowed us, to come together.
That's right.
Jake got to work 2 jobs, so it's, it's hard, man. But we here.
Yeah.
We're here getting our lesson in,
That's right.
Before we get started, going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem,
Yahweh
Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of the great millstone, from which you learned his truth.
Right.
Peace and blessings to the house of David, doing his work with all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. And we want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Yeah, we're just going to get into, right now, I've seen a few videos, a few lessons on this place that we're in here, so-called America, is Babylon the Great.
That's right.
And those that deny it, well, they just don't know the scriptures.
That's right.
You see? But hey, this is what it is, man.
That's right.
So-called America is Babylon the Great.
Mm-hmm.
But we're just gonna get it, through the Spirit, gonna get some scriptures and prove it.
That's right.
You got something you want to start off with?
Yeah, I got started with, brother. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 4, and verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Right.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah of hosts.
Right. And what's going to burn them up is going to be that destruction.
That's right.
World War III. Okay, which we're already seeing the wars and rumors of wars. Okay, you got all the turmoil.
Yeah.
Okay, you got all the the talk of nuclear war, man. You see, this nation has this, these many missiles, and this nation has missiles of mass destruction.
Right.
Okay, so on and so forth. And you're seeing it. You're seeing it, and it's not gonna slow down.
That's right.
It's not gonna slow down till the Lord allows, World War III to come forth. But we know before that happens that the mark of the beast got to come forth first.
That's right.
See, everything's going according to the Lord's, preordained, through prophecy. You see,
Right. Yeah.
because one prophecy can't jump over the other prophecy. Matter of fact,
That's right.
if I can, you got the you got the GNT?
Good News Translation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get it? Can you get a 2 Corinthians 4 and 37 is the point, but can you start off in the latter, like the last sentence in verse 36?
Okay, con. This is 2 Ezra chapter 4 and verse, you said 36?
Right.
Okay. The archangel. How you say
Start it there, right there. The last sentence in verse 36.
Okay. For Yahweh has weighed this age.
Right, keep going.
Right? Verse 37. Measure the years and number the days.
Right.
Nothing will be changed until time has run its, how you say it, Roberto?
Predetermined
course.
Predetermined course. So everything's been predestinated.
Wow.
You see?
Yeah.
So the mark of the beast got to come forth first.
That's right.
But once that happens, so-called America will be destroyed.
That's right.
Okay, the brother just read Malachi 4 and 1. Okay, that day shall burn as an oven. Can you read that one more time?
Yeah. Come on, brother. Malachi?
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Just wanted to get that point that everything's going to happen according to the Lord's will.
That's right.
You see, there's no free will. There's no things happening by chance. No, everything's already been written. Matter of fact, just to get another one, stay right there, bro. I'll get it. It's Isaiah. Let me see, chapter 46 and verse 9. Yep. It says, remember the former things of old, for I am Yahweh. It says, and there is none else.
That's right.
I am the Lord Yahweh, and there is none like me.
That's right.
Listen, declaring the end from the beginning. See, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done.
That's right.
So the things that happened in the past, the Lord declared them, to the things that are still yet to be.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
It says, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So whatever the Lord wants, it's going to happen.
That's right.
Whatever's written in the scriptures, it's going to happen. You're not going to have one prophecy,
right.
Jump over the other.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, God, brother.
So again, what's going to make that day burn like an oven? The nuclear warheads.
That's right.
Can you grab Isaiah? What was that 9 and 5 real quick?
God. Isaiah chapter 9 and
Right.
verse 5.
Just to go into a little bit more into that.
God. For every battle
Mm-hmm.
of the warrior is with confused noise.
Right, because when you had ancient battles, what would you hear? You would hear the swords,
Yeah.
the horses running, okay, the arrows flying.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a confused noise.
That's right.
Keep going.
God. And garments rolled in blood.
Right, because they used to wear like the suits, right? The knights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They would wear their armor,
Yeah.
their battle armor.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
See, but it says in ancient times, okay, there was those wars with confused noises. It says, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
That's right.
Well, and again, that's going to be okay by those nuclear warheads, man.
Yeah.
You see, the weapons of mass destruction.
That's right.
You see, and when the Lord lets this war come forth, that's going to be the destruction of so-called America.
That's right.
Let's go to Revelation 18 and start at 1, bro.
Okay. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 1.
Now this is going into the post-destruction. Okay, now we're going to prove that this is speaking about so-called America, okay, which is Babylon the Great.
Okay. Revelation, chapter 18, verse 1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power.
Right.
And the earth was lightened with his glory.
Right, and it's speaking about Yahweh Shai, man. Keep going.
Okay. Verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils.
Right, Babylon the Great is fallen and has become the habitation of devils.
That's right.
Meaning that all this place is going to be right here in so-called America is a desert region.
That's right.
You see, for the desert creatures, the unclean animals. Again, this is speaking about post-destruction.
That's right.
So it's already happened in the spirit, man.
Yeah.
Now we're just waiting for it to happen right here in the physical.
So, yeah. Come. And the whole of every foul spirit.
Right.
And a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
Right. Going into those, you got the vultures, the buzzards.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bittern, as it says in the scriptures, so on and so forth, man. The unclean birds, man.
That's right.
And also the rest of the unclean animals.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever they may be, the jackals and
like ravens.
Yeah, all those animals, man, that are unclean.
Yeah.
Gila monsters, Yeah, keep going.
Keep going? Okay. Verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Right.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
Right. And that's the other nations taking on the philosophies of so-called America.
Yeah, that's right.
Especially like you look at China, instead of them dressing in their ancient attire, they're dressing with suit and ties, pointy shoes. You see what I'm saying? Because they want to be just like so-called America, man.
That's right.
They're taking on their philosophies, man.
Yeah.
You see, and everything that so-called America pushes is wicked.
That's right.
That's why the nations, okay, they become mad, they become drunk, okay, with the philosophies, but also they're mad because it's led them to become more wicked.
Yeah, that's right. And the mischief of the earth are waxed.
Let me see what's that. The merchants.
Merchants of the earth are waxed rich, though the abundance of her delicacies come. And
yep. So these nations have gotten rich through the commerce. You see, because so-called America is the #1 import nation in the world.
Yeah.
Because they get everything from everywhere else.
Yeah.
So they make all these nations rich again through commerce.
That's right.
Keep going.
Verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people.
Right.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Right. Because this is speaking about the chariot, man.
That's right.
Okay. But this is going to be the fathership.
Yeah.
Saying, come out of her, my people. Speaking about the elect of Israel.
That's right.
Come out of where? Come out of so-called America, Babylon the Great.
That's right.
So that way they're not going to be judged, okay, with the rest of the people here, man.
Yeah.
Which is going to be 2/3 of our own people.
That's right.
Okay, the rest of the heathen nations and Esau.
That's right.
The Edomites, the so-called white man.
Yeah. And that ye receive not of her plagues.
Right. Yep. And that main plague, you know where to go. Where's that one plague? You know where to go.
Yeah.
And you can break it down, brother. Come look for a scripture.
Come, brother.
Zechariah. Yep.
This is Zechariah chapter 14 and verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Jesus, this should be the plague. Matter of fact, let me get this. Is that 2 Kings 16?
Yeah, verse 13.
Yep,
right?
yep.
Okay, come, brother.
They said plague, right? This is gonna be the plague.
That's right. Yeah.
This is yeah, I just started 13. 2 Kings 16 verse 13. It says, "For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow.
That's right.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss."
And once them arrows be shot, man, them arrows is not gonna miss their target.
Nope.
You know, you're not gonna be able to get away. You're not gonna be able to run or hide or escape. You know, so and the missiles, they're gonna hit their every target.
Right. It says when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
That's right.
Now, so you can just look it up. So-called America was once known as the ends of the world.
That's right.
Or the fourth part of the earth.
Yeah.
It says, "Behold, the plagues are sent."
There it is.
You see?
Yeah.
And should not return again until they come upon the earth. It says the fire is kindled and should not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. And that doesn't mean the whole earth is going to be destroyed, but it's going to be a lot of destruction.
That's right.
The main two places are going to be destroyed, is so-called America and the land of Israel.
That's right.
The only difference is that the land of Israel is going to be cleansed.
That's right.
And then be inhabited, by Israel, by the Israelites.
Yeah.
Okay, beginning with the elect. But so-called America, again, is going to be a place of desert creatures.
That's right,
brother. Matter of fact, I was looking for a precept for that.
Okay.
I know we go to Isaiah 34. But I have another one. But let me finish this.
Come, brother.
It says, "Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward, even so the plagues, see, that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again." You see? It says, woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? This is the prophet Ezra, because he's seen it.
Yeah.
It's like, man, he goes, how am I going to get out of this? You know, and really the answer is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
That's right, yeah.
Because that's how bad it's going to be.
That's right.
So-called America is going to be totally destroyed, man.
That's right.
Not 1 inch of America will not be on fire.
Yep.
Let me get that precept, bro.
Come on, brother. You want me to finish this?
No, let me get this first. Okay. Just go back, because I know you kind of passed it a little bit, but that's okay. Just want to go back to how this place is going to be a land for the desert creatures.
Yeah.
Baruch 4. Let me see. You know what? Let me start up a little bit. 31. 4 verse 31. It says, "Miserable are they that afflicted thee, see, and rejoice at thy fall." And who did that? Okay, all these nations, but it begins with the Edomites.
That's right.
It says, "Miserable are the cities which thy children served. Miserable is she that received thy sons." Okay, now where did the slaves go? You know what I'm saying? Well, slave trades.
Yeah,
well, now we understand that was the reverse slave trade.
Yeah.
Okay, so on and so forth. You had the transatlantic slave trade, but before that, you had the so-called Native Americans. Okay, which I mean, the Northern Kingdom.
Yeah.
You know, so-called Hispanics, so-called well, the so-called Spanish, so-called Native Americans. You know, they were part of they are the Northern Kingdom.
Yeah.
But then the Southern Kingdom was brought here.
That's right.
You see, then they had the reverse slave trade where they sent them everywhere. It says, "Miserable are thy cities that receive thy sons."
That's right. Yeah.
You see, because this is the place here in so-called America where all that took place.
That's right.
And it's going to be destroyed. It's going to go on to tell you. It says, "For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad at thy fall, so shall she be grieved." Listen, for her own desolation. It says, "For I will take away the rejoicing, see, of her great multitude, and her pride shall be turned into mourning." Listen, for fire should come upon her. Yeah. Listen, from the everlasting. That fire is represented by those missiles.
That's right.
Okay, and the chariots.
Yeah.
It says long to endure, so it's going to burn for a very long time.
That's right.
Okay, how long we don't know. Okay, it's not written. Okay, but that fire is going to be so fierce, it's going to have to burn itself out.
That's right.
It says, "And she shall be inhabited." See, this is going back to the unclean animals. Yeah. "She shall be inhabited of devils for a great time."
Wow.
You see, that's going into those, those animals, okay, that are not clean. Again, referring back to the vultures, the ravens, the buzzards, so on and so forth, man.
Yeah.
The Gila monsters.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was it, brother, on that.
God, really God.
Yeah, go ahead and finish that.
Okay, y'all, I'll start back from the top. It's Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh Shemashah will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Right, and what people have fought against Jerusalem? The Edomites?
Yeah.
The other nations, and even 2/3 of their own people.
That's right.
Matter of fact, I got a precept for you, brother.
Come on, brother.
Just because Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 1. Listen. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, behold, I will raise up against Babylon.
That's right, yeah.
Listen, and against them that dwell in the midst of them, listen, that rise up against me. So those that have fought against Jerusalem.
That's right.
Because Jerusalem is a people before it's a place.
That's right.
But it begins with the elect.
That's right.
Listen, a destroying wind.
Wow.
Going into what, as it tells you in, can I get it? Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14, which is going to tie all in with it because it's going to go into it. Right, Isaiah 14, and I'll just start in verse 21. Listen, prepare slaughter for his children.
That's right.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
That's right.
Speaking about the Edomites.
That's right.
Okay, that dwell right here in so-called America. Okay, chiefly, we know that they've been scattered as well. Okay, we know there's a lot of them. Well, it's the Amalekites, which they are the descendants of Esau. That's right. Okay, right in the land right now, the land of Israel. But this is speaking about so-called America. Listen, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
That's right.
It says, for I will rise up against them, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name, and remnant, and son, and nephew, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Right.
The man.
Yeah.
Why? Because the man carries the seed.
That's right.
It says, listen, I will also make it a possession, listen, for the bittern, the birds, the unclean birds.
That's right.
And pools of water. And I will sweep it, listen, with the besom of destruction. You go into that word besom, it's like a sweeping agent, which is that destroying wind.
That's right.
It says, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts. Listen, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts have sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, see, it's written, right?
That's right.
It's going to happen. So shall it come to pass, and as I have proposed or purposed, so shall it stand.
That's right.
Ain't nothing gonna change it, man.
That's right.
This is the Lord's determination. It's His purpose to destroy so-called America. See, and when you go into, I'm gonna get another precept real quick.
Come on, brother.
Let me see. Was that Psalms 137? Because when you go into Babylon the Great and Edom, they're synonymous. That word synonymous means it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You see? Speaking about the same thing. Edom and Babylon the Great. Let's prove that. Let's go to Psalm chapter 137. Let me get there, Salakia. Psalm chapter 137 and 7. Listen, remember, O Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the children of Edom.
That's right.
In the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. So they're pretty much yelling, bring it down, bring it down.
That's right.
You see? It says, listen, O daughter of Babylon. Why is it mentioning the daughter of Babylon and Edom right next to each other?
Yeah.
Because again, it's synonymous. It's the same thing. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed. See?
Yeah.
It says, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. And again, what did we just read? Miserable are thy cities who receive thy sons.
That's right.
It says, listen, happy shall he be that taketh and dashes, listen, thy little ones against the stones.
Ooh-wee.
Because that's what they were doing to our children. Because we are them people.
That's right.
Okay, we're back again, you see? You know, and a heavy spirit's going to come upon us. Hey, we're going to be doing that to their children.
That's right.
Because, you can't even imagine doing that now,
That's right.
Getting a little, smashing. No, but that's the kind of spirit the Lord's going to put upon us.
Right. But when we do it, it's going to be in righteousness.
Right. It's going to be in righteousness.
It's not going to be wicked like how they did it.
Well, can I grab a precept to prove that?
Yeah, come on.
What is that? Where it says, man, I just had it. Where it says, is it X? No. Where's it at? No, It's 2 Thessalonians 1. Yep. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 and verse 6. Listen.
Okay.
Seeing is a righteous thing. Seeing it is a righteous thing. So it's righteous.
That's right.
With the Most High. Listen. So the Lord's with it. To recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
That's right. That's
So and they troubled us, right?
That's right.
So it's going to be a righteous thing to bring recompense upon them.
That's right.
So if that's what it is, if that's the judgment to smash a little one against the stones, hey, that's the spirit that's going to be upon us.
That's right.
It says, and to you who are troubled, rest with us. It says, when the Lord Yahweh Shai shall be revealed, listen, from heaven with his mighty angels in what? The chariot, the fathership, and then the rest of the host of heaven. It says, in flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High.
Ooh.
Because these other nations, the Edomites, and even 2/3 of our people, they don't know the Lord.
That's right.
They don't know Yahweh Shem Shai.
No.
They're calling upon Jesus and
Yahweh.
Allah and all that madness, man. It says, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach.
That's right.
Listen, who shall be punished? Listen, with an everlasting destruction.
Ooh.
So it's gonna that destruction. It's gonna take a long time, man. It's gonna be a certain amount of time. We don't know how long, but again, that fire is not to burn itself out.
That's right.
It says, listen, who shall be punished with an everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai and from the glory of his power. It says, when he should come to be glorified in his saints, the elect.
That's right. That's right.
And be admired in all them that believe, because our testimony, listen, among you was believed in that day.
That's right. That's
And what testimony is that, man? It's truth.
That's right.
You see, the Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
Yeah.
So prophecy is telling us that these things are going to happen.
That's right.
You see?
Did
Did you finish?
No, I'm finished.
Yeah,
right
finish that one and then get your precept, brother.
Okay,
Well, tell me what you want. I'll get it for you.
now. I got it already.
Okay.
This Zechariah chapter 14 verse 12, and this shall be the plague
Right.
wherewith the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Right.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand on their feet.
Yeah, what's going to make that
You know
happen?
what I'm saying? The nuclear warheads.
Yeah.
Right? Their flesh shall consume away while they stand on their feet.
Right, it's just going to melt them.
Ooh, yeah.
What it says, scriptures, I shall leave you there and melt you.
Yeah.
Ezekiel, what, 22?
Yep, that's right, yeah. And their eyes shall consume away in their holes,
Damn.
and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's like you eating a whole missile inside your body.
Yeah, they're eating a missile.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, yeah, that's going to be, man, you're not going to be able to call a fire truck. You're not going to be able to call no ambulance, nothing like that, man. You know? Hey, man, so basically, you're going to be the coals.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What's the coal sit right there doing? Just sitting there burning.
Excuse
Right?
me. Yep.
And I got this is Revelation chapter 9 and verse, what was that? Where'd it go? Okay, yeah, verse 16 in the NLT. I heard the size of their army, which was 200 million mountain troops.
Right.
It's basically, it's 200 million warheads.
Warheads,
man.
yeah. Thinking about the missiles.
Yeah, so you're not going to be able to escape. I'll read that one more time.
What's the verse say above it?
Okay,
Yeah, see that? Going back into the Lord's predetermined course. Yeah.
Revelation chapter 9 verse 15. And then the fourth angel, who had been prepared for this hour,
right,
and day,
right,
and month,
see,
and year, were turned loose to kill.
Right, yeah, so the Lord already had them ready. It was already predetermined. So the time's going to come, man. The Lord's not lying in the scriptures.
That's right.
Yeah, no, he's telling you what's going to happen. The prophecies. Keep going. 1/3
of all the people on earth.
Right. And when speaking about it says, I believe in the King James, this is the third part of men, which is going into the because you have the sons of men, which are the nations. You have the sons of God, which are the Israelites. That begins with the elect, and then you have the sons of the wicked, which are the Edomites, and that's what the destruction is really for. You see, but when the Lord brings the destruction upon Esau, hey, that's going to include the nations and even 2/3 of our own people.
That's right.
Yeah, read the rest of it.
Oh, God, slack you, brother. Verse 16. I heard the size of their army.
Yeah.
which was 200 million mountain troops.
Man, see?
You're not gonna be able to escape them missiles, man.
No, in Joel the second chapter goes into it, man.
Yeah.
Goes into the Lord's missiles is like a mighty army.
That's right. Yeah, because the Lord has many armies.
Yeah, he has many armies.
Come on.
He's the host, the Lord of hosts.
That's
the
right.
Lord of armies.
That's right. I got a precept, brother.
Okay.
This is Isaiah chapter 66.
Oh, I know where you're going.
And verse 15.
NLT?
Nah, I can get that. Yeah, let me get
It
it.
sounds better than NLT, bro.
I'm getting the NLT. So like it.
Yeah, and we'll be done here. We'll get a couple more. We're not.
God,
it doesn't have to be long.
God.
You know, I mean, we'll get a couple more. We'll go back to Revelation 18.
God.
Get a little bit more, and then, you know, we'll close it out.
God. This is Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 15. Seeing the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is coming with fire.
Yeah.
And his swift chariots like a whirlwind.
Man, so the missiles, the UFOs, so called.
Yeah.
Keep going.
He will bring punishment with the fury of his anger and the firing flame of his hot rebuke.
Right.
Verse 16. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai will punish the world by fire, and by his sword he will judge the earth, and many will be killed by him.
Many will be killed by him.
That's right.
By his hot rebuke, man.
That's right.
And how's that? It's gonna be with the destruction, man.
That's right.
From the missiles, the warheads, and then the laser beams of the chariots.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to escape.
No. So go ahead and go back to
Revelation
18. Yep.
Come on, brother.
We'll get a little bit more in there. Then I want to finish. We'll go to Jeremiah 50.
Jeremiah 50.
33, and we'll read it in the GNT.
Okay. Come on.
Actually, I'll get the first couple verses in the King James.
King James.
And then we'll get the rest in the GNT, all the way down to where it says it's gonna be destroyed like Sodom and Gomorrah.
Come on, brother.
Which I mean, yeah, we'll get it. Just finish that, brother.
It's Revelation chapter 18, and I was at verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen.
No, I think you read that already, brother.
I did? Oh, yeah, verse 3. No.
Verse 4.
Verse 4, Salakia. Revelation chapter 18, verse 4.
No, I think read verse 3 again. You didn't finish it.
Okay. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Right. Again, the falsehoods.
Mm-hmm.
The philosophies that are no good, man.
That's right.
Keep going.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
Right.
And the mischief.
No. Merchants.
Like him.
Yep.
Of the earth are waxed rich, though the abundance of her delicacies.
Right. They're rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Again, the commerce, man.
That's right.
So-called America's made all these nations rich because so-called America is the number one import nation in the world, man.
That's right.
So they make their stuff, they sell it, they bring it here, and then these nations get rich, man.
That's right.
But then they've been bamboozled, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
because everything that America, so-called America, pushes is wicked.
That's right.
Keep going.
Verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people.
Right.
That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Right, this is where we left off. Because that's speaking about the fathership, man.
That's right.
Hey, that's the elect getting ready to be beamed up.
That's right. And that ye receive not of her plagues.
Not of her plagues. Yep, the destruction. We went through it.
That's right.
Yeah, keep going.
Verse 5. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh hath remembered her iniquities.
Right, the Lord didn't forget, man.
That's right.
You know, they tell the people, just forgive and forget. No, the Lord didn't forget.
No, don't forget.
And it's going to be a righteous thing to bring that recompense from the Lord.
That's right.
Keep going.
Reward her even as she rewarded you.
Right.
And double unto her according to her works, and the cup which she had filled to her double.
Right. They're going to have to drink of that cup.
That's
Jeremiah 49:11.
That's right.
Matter of fact, can I get it? Let me get it real quick.
Come, brother.
Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 12. It says, For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
That's right.
Thus saith the Lord. No, let me start over. For thus saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunken. Speaking about the Israelites.
Yeah.
Hey, we drank of that cup, man.
That's right.
We're still drinking of that cup. Cup of slavery, because we're in captivity.
That's right.
The cup of the curses, okay, and being at the bottom, okay, you know, Hey, man, we're taking in all those dregs.
That's right.
But it's going to be their turn.
That's
As
right.
it tells you, what was that, Psalm 75, 78? Where it says they're going to drink the cup was filled with mixture.
Yeah,
Matter of fact,
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
get that next.
Come on, brother.
It says, and art thou he that all should together go unpunished? So are you going to go unpunished? Esau? It says, thou shalt not go unpunished,
That's right.
but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Yeah,
Speak on it,
so,
brother.
so you next.
Yeah, you next. Yeah, you next.
Yes, and we had to drink of that cup, but it's gonna be your turn
You
to
next,
drink of that
motherfucker.
cup.
You
That's
next.
right. Yeah, you next. You next, man.
Yeah.
Well, because the Lord loves us, right? But what He's gonna do to a nation who He don't like, and which is Edomites and the other nations, man.
Right.
But especially Esau.
Listen. Psalm 75, verse 8. For in the hand of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yoshai there is a cup, and the wine is red.
There we go.
It is full of mixture, and he poureth out of the same.
That's right.
But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. It's going to be your turn.
That's right.
It
You
says,
next.
but I will declare forever, I will sing praises to the power of Jacob. All the horns of the wicked will I cut off. The power.
The power. That's
No more
right.
position of power for you fucking devils.
That's right.
It says, but the horns of the righteous shall be exalted. Who's the righteous?
The elect, the children of Israel.
Israel.
Started with the elect.
Khan, there you go, bro.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, go back to Revelation 18.
God, brother. Revelations 18 and verse. I'll start at verse back at 6 again. Reward her, even as she rewarded you.
Right, so they're going to get it. They're next, like the brother said.
That's right. And double unto her according to her works, and the cup which she had filled to her double.
Right.
Yeah, so you next.
Yeah.
You know, so hey man, hey, go ahead and get ready. But yours is gonna be much worse than ours.
Nope.
Verse 7, brother?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. How much she had glorified herself
Right.
and lived deliciously.
Right. Keep going.
So much torment and sorrow give her.
Yep.
For she said in her heart, I sit a queen
Right.
and am no widow.
Right. Like it says in what is that? Isaiah 47 says, I am a lady forever. But it says, sit down in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
That's right.
There is no more throne.
That's right.
So he said they're getting ready to lose, man.
That's right.
You see? You know, they're finally going to get popped.
That's right.
You know, yeah, because it says, "O virgin daughter of Babylon,"
That's
right?
right.
In that verse, because America has not had a war here on its soil. You know, you go to, you know, the event of 9/11, okay?
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor and so on and so forth. Those are all falsehoods, man.
That's right.
Okay, if you know, you know. You see, but there's going to be true war here on the soil of so-called America. This
right.
place is finally going to get popped, man.
That's right. Yeah.
Keep going.
I sit a queen,
Right.
and am no widow.
I am no. That's what they say.
Yeah.
I am no widow.
That's right.
Keep going.
And shall see no sorrow.
Yeah. They think that their houses shall continue forever.
That's right. Yeah.
They think they're gonna win. They got their AI, their technology. You know the power that they were given on the left hand.
That's right, brother.
You know they think they're gonna win, but they're not.
Yeah. Verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day. Death, mourning, famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire.
Yep.
For strong is the Lord Yahweh Shai power, who judges her.
You see that?
Yeah.
It's the Lord's judgment that's coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this in Revelation 17 real quick. I'm gonna get the last verse
Come, brother.
because it's gonna prove. I mean, we already Psalms 137 proved it, brother.
Yeah.
Edom and Babylon are synonymous, and we know. So when it comes to so-called America, it is Babylon the Great.
That's right.
It says, and the woman, which is speaking about so-called America, which thou sawest, see, is that great city.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's speaking about so-called America, man.
That's right.
Because who lives in a city? Citizens.
Yeah.
Okay, so so-called America does it not have citizens?
Yeah.
Hey, so this is a great city.
That's right.
It says, listen, this is the key here, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Who has military bases everywhere?
Esau.
Okay, who has U.S. embassies everywhere?
Esau.
The so-called America, man.
That's right. Yeah.
Who puts sanctions on it and tariffs on all the nations? Hey, there's only one. It's obvious. It's speaking about one nation, man.
That's right.
Okay, and it's ruled by the Edomites.
That's right.
You know. So hey, let's go. Probably got to finish off, brother. Cause
Come, brother.
I don't know how much room I got on that
Come, brother.
left, but
But you want to finish?
so we're kind of rushing. It's a lock, yeah.
It's all right.
But Yeah, let's go to let me get this. Go to the GNT, bro,
Okay.
and go to Jeremiah 50, and we'll close out in there
Come on, brother.
before I run out. I'm gonna read this.
Jeremiah 50. 50.
Start at 35, bro, in the
Okay.
GNT. I'm gonna read verse 33 and 34 in the King James.
Okay.
This is Jeremiah 50, verse 33. It says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yoshai of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together." Where is that at?
So-called America.
So-called America.
Babylon the Great.
The only place where Judah and Israel were together in a major captivity was in Egypt.
That's right.
And we know what happened in Egypt.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord delivered his people, okay, from the hands of the Pharaoh.
That's right.
Now, who's the modern day Pharaoh? Okay, the Edomites, man.
That's right.
You see? So right here is where we're being oppressed together.
That's right.
All prophecy. It says, and all that took them fast, and all that took them captives held them fast.
That's right.
They refused to let them go.
That's right.
They never told us, hey, you're the Israelites.
Yeah.
Okay, you are the sons of the Most High.
Yeah.
Okay, his true name is Yahweh.
That's right.
His son's name is Yahweh. No, they gave us lies, man. Okay, the earth was given over to the hand of the wicked.
That's right.
Right? It says he covered over the faces of the judges thereof.
That's right.
If not, where and who is he?
That's right.
It's him.
Yeah.
It's him. It says the Redeemer is strong. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yoshai, host of armies, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Is his name. He should thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give them give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon.
Yeah.
So ultimately, we're going to go back, to the Holy Land.
That's right.
Okay, once it's cleansed. Okay, and then this place is going to be again a dwelling place for the unclean animals, man.
That's right.
You see, and then Israel's going to go back to the land.
That's
okay,
right.
beginning with the elect, and then it's going to be what pleasures forevermore.
That's right.
That's what Scripture says, man.
That's right.
Eternal life.
Yeah. And that's only the Israelites,
That's it.
Starting with the elect, only the Israelites get to live forever.
That's it.
Yeah. But you say you want me to start at 30?
35.
35?
Yep. And the GNT.
Okay. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 35 in the Good News Translation. The Lord Yahweh Shem Shai says, "Death to Babylon,
Yep.
death to its people,
Yep.
to its rulers."
Right.
Who's ruling? Esau, Edom, and the other nations.
Right. It's chiefly Esau.
Yeah, chiefly Esau. To its people of wisdom.
Right.
Verse 36.
They're false wisdom though.
Yeah, kind of.
Because it does say the children of the how does it say? It says the children of are wiser than the children of light. The children of this generation are wiser than the children of light, because they have the blessing right now, man.
Yeah.
Okay, they have the blessing of the sword,
That's
the
right.
dew from heaven, and the fatness of the earth.
Yeah.
So right now, they're in that position of power, man.
That's right.
It says, "Art not thou wiser than Daniel?" Remember, Ezekiel 28 says, "Art thou wiser than Daniel?"
Yeah.
Because the Scripture says they do a diligent search, man, and the heart is deep, the mind.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
so they know Jake better than Jake.
That's right.
They know what to put in the chicken. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They know where to put the liquor stores at.
Yeah.
They know where to put the gun stores at. Hey, man, they know,
That's right.
because they search out iniquities, man.
That's right.
They're not. All they're doing is trying to keep Jake down, man.
That's right.
Yep.
That's all they're trying to do is just keep. Basically that's all they're trying to do is try to destroy Jake.
Yep.
But
Yep.
like with these foods, these foods are not good for us. We don't know what we're eating. But hey, man, yeah, they're trying to continue to destroy Jake. Right. Verse 36. Death to its lying prophets.
See, you see, we don't even got to break it down. Keep going.
Yeah. What fools they are.
Yeah.
Death to its soldiers.
Right.
How terrified they are.
Yeah. It says how what?
How terrified they are. Right there.
Yeah. Because they're gonna be in fear, man.
That's right.
Keep going.
Verse 37. Destroy its horses and chariots.
Right.
Death to its higher soldiers.
Right. It's gonna be the military.
Yeah.
They got their troops that they let in. These hired, man. Because remember when Biden let all those people in, all these troops were coming in from these young men from other nations, because they're going to be turned loose, man, during the time of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
You see, because it's going to come a time where they got the military, National Guard, so on and so forth. They're gonna be like, damn, we're fucking up our own people.
Yeah.
But then they're gonna bring in these Gurga troops they're not gonna give a fuck, man.
That's right.
You know, they're just gonna. Well, you know, they're gonna kill at will, man.
Yeah.
Keep going.
How weak they are.
Yeah, they're weak, man.
That's right.
Keep going.
Destroy its treasures, plunder and loot.
Yep, plunder and loot. Keep going, because it means there's gonna be a spoil, man. This place is gonna be a spoil. Keep going.
That's right. Verse 38. Bring how you say here's there, brother.
Drought.
Okay. Bring a drought on its land and dry up its rivers.
Right. Ultimately, it's gonna be a famine of water, man.
That's right.
Keep going.
Babylon
And food.
Yeah. Babylon is a land of terrifying idols.
You see that?
Yeah.
Jesus the Christ,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Allah, Buddha,
That's crazy.
you know, everything, man. The money,
Yeah.
the women, everything, man. Everything
Yeah.
here has become an idol to the people, man.
That's right.
It's become a land of terrifying idols.
That's right.
Keep going.
That have made fools of the people.
See? People are fucking Sodom's children. Fools.
Yeah.
Especially the Israelites, man.
That's right.
Keep going.
And so Babylon will be hunted by demons.
Haunted.
Who will?
Be haunted by demons.
Okay.
Speaking about the unclean creatures, the unclean animals. Keep going.
An evil spirit and by unclean birds.
See?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Never again will people live there.
Nope. Just the creepy crawlies.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Not for all time to come.
Right. So never again.
That's right.
Get a couple more, bro. What verse you on?
Verse 40.
That's the last one, bro. Get it.
The same thing will happen to Babylon.
The same thing that happened to the same thing will happen to Babylon.
That happened to Sodom and Gomorrah.
See what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah?
It was just completely destroyed.
Fire and brimstone,
Yeah,
man.
That's
It
right.
got so bad that Lot's daughters said, "Shit, ain't nobody alive. We gotta lay with our, we gotta get them drunk,
Yeah.
and lay with our father,
Yeah.
so they could continue, you know, life, man." Well, that's what they thought.
Yeah.
Okay, but it was incest, man. That's why you got the Moabites and the Ammonites. Why they look like that, you know?
Yeah.
They got that look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, the Lord's cruel, man.
Yes, he is.
You know. But what happened? Like I said, when the Neo-Babylonian rulership fell, it didn't fall by fire and brimstone.
Yeah.
It was just a tactical takeover, man.
That's right.
You know, that's all it was.
God, brother.
So, but this place is gonna be destroyed. Okay, just like Babylon the Great will be destroyed, just like Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
That's right.
Okay, burn with fire.
That's right.
So, hey, so-called America, okay, is Babylon the Great.
That's right.
Yep.
When I destroy them,
Yep.
the nearby towns, no one will live. Hold on, Slakia. No one will live. Slakia. No one will ever live there again.
That's it.
I, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, have spoken.
Yep. And his words are faithful and true, man.
That's right, brother.
So with that, bro, you wanna close it out?
Yeah. And so with that being said,
Yep.
you know, I'm going to close out. I'm going to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash.
the Ba'an Shahed Apostles
That's
of
right.
Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. And Lord's will, we're part
Yep.
of that beautiful number.
Yep.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.